Hello friends, welcome back to another tumbler tutorial from me Artistry. Today, I will show you how I work on this 12 ounces stainless steel tumbler for kids. We often make tumblers for adults and keep children out of mind. But here, I want to make something that encourages them to stay hydrated this summer. This tumbler has their name and an incredibly realistic looking aquatic theme. It has these beautiful fishes stickers, corals and reef that I have made with vinyl using this Cricut Joy machine. I have added these ombre effects in a glitter background that mimics the water. In this video, you will see how I added glitter over the tumbler, covered it with the first layer of resin and prepared this tumbler for the vinyl and the final layer of resin. Before moving ahead, please like this video and subscribe to this channel by clicking the red button below to watch more such unique resin art carving videos. To start with, I have these tumblers primed and colored with primer. And I have applied painter's tape on the top and inside the tumbler to protect it with resin dripping. This is the primer plus paint and spray from Rust-Oleum I have used. The glitters I am using here is from Recollections. This is marine blue, the frost which is light blue, and snow. These are all extra fine glitters. To stick the glitter to the tumbler, I will be using tack it over and over and apply it with a soft paintbrush. In this cup, I have added tack it and mix it with water to dilute it to the consistency of whole milk. I am using a paintbrush to apply the mix to the tumbler in a uniform strokes. Apply it gently and try not to get any clumps or threads here. Otherwise, the glitter will be more there and bulge out after we apply the resin. I am doing this for 2 kids. I want to reproduce this exactly the same so that there are no fights among them. I have left these tumblers for around 10 minutes till the tack it is dry. Now I am directly sprinkling marine blue glitters from the container. I am adding it only over the bottom of the cup and lower 1/3 of the tumbler and a few specks in the middle third. I am using this flat sponge brush to gently tap over the glitters and make them nice and flat and take off the excess. I prefer not to waste the glitters and reuse them. This is how I put them back into the container. Oh, I'd spilled some. The remaining tumbler, I am covering it with the frost colored extra fine glitters. Since I have not used any base color, I have to add another layer of glitters to make it dark. This is the second layer of marine blue. You can see the difference here. The left one has 2 coats of marine blue glitters and the right tumbler has only 1 coat. The excess fallen glitters I am collecting in this small cup that already have these light blue glitters, mixing them to create a uniform color. Over the top 1/3 of the cup, I am sprinkling the frost colored glitters. Now the second coat looks amazing. Gently tap it again. In the middle third, adding the mixed glitters from the cup. This way we will have the gradient of colors from top to bottom. Even in the ocean, the deeper you go, the darker it becomes. So that's how I am creating this effect to make it look more natural. You can see the difference between the 1 coat and 2 coats of glitters. I have actually sealed the glitters by spraying varnish over them and left the tumbler for a couple of days so that the varnish degasses and settle in. Now I am coating the tumbler with the first layer of epoxy resin. This is the counterculture DIY artist resin mixed in equal proportions of resin and hardener. I have clamped the tumbler on the turner and warming it up with the blowtorch to eliminate air bubbles from the resin. Next, pouring resin over the glitters and coating them with a gloved finger. I am covering the base and making sure the resin is clear and smooth all over. This is the second tumbler. Now with the ungloved and dry hand, I am adding the white snow glitter over the resin. These are not actually the waves, but a little depiction of water flowing in the deep sea. I will leave the tumblers rotating on the turner for about 5 to 6 hours. The next day, I took off the painter's tape and I will show you that in the following video. You can also watch my previous tumbler video to see how I took off the painter's tape and that excess resin from the top of the tumbler. The edges are a little rough and the resin is not even because of some excess glitters on the top. So I want to smooth it out using a sanding block. This has a 2 grade, medium and fine. I'm using the fine side, which is 320 grade, and smoothing the surface. You just have to gently wipe off, making sure you doesn't scratch off the glitters. Otherwise, when you pour the final layers, there will be a lot of scratch marks on the glitters which can't be eliminated. I am cleaning off the dust with an alcohol wipe and making the surface ready for the vinyl and stickers. Here I have used these different colors of vinyl and mini Cricut Joy machine to make these beautiful corals and reefs digitally. You can see a glimpse of it, and since the video is getting too long, I will show you how I made these vinyl stickers using Cricut Joy. Stay tuned to watch the next upcoming video, and do not forget to contact me via Instagram or Facebook for any questions or orders. Links are in the description below the video. Like the video and subscribe to this channel. Take care and bye.